John, a 2-2 draw away at South Shields, and obviously on reflection, is it a good point, or are you frustrated with not the 3?
I can't be frustrated because the boys worked their socks off. I think the sending off changes the game in the 50-55 minute, whatever it may be. First half we were superb. 2-0 up, well deserved. Got our shape right, got our formation right, got our press right that we worked on all week. So really proud of the boys. I can't be frustrated because it was a really good performance. I'm disappointed that we didn't get all 3 if the context of the game had remained as it was in the first half, like I said, but the sending off changed the game.
Touched on the first half, Ty Sodji with 2 goals, first start for Luke Hall, and a slight change in how you look to press by the looks of things, and obviously the first goal looks like it's almost worked off the training ground.
Yeah, we've had them watched. They're a good side. They've won the first 5 games. Good football inside, a bit like us. So I think if you're a neutral, today it was a good game of football to watch. But in terms of our press, yeah, it was worked on. You know, we knew what they were going to do, so we just set it up properly. Ty, you know, really aggressive with his press, so that's why we set him off to do it. Yeah, I thought our front 3, Luke, Brennan, Luke Hall, and Ty Sodji were superb today, and then obviously backed up by that midfield trio of Keziah, Curves, and True.
And then going to get the second one, Luke Hall, well, the 3 combining, Luke Brennan, Luke Hall, a great save, but Ty there to add the second, and we looked almost in control at that point. Did you feel that as your side sort of started to take the advantage?
Yeah, and we should have scored a third with just after that. 10 minutes later, Ty Sodji again nicks off the keeper, just goes over the bar, tries to finish it for his hat-trick. So yeah, the second goal, great work from Luke Brennan, drives to the byline as he does, and Luke Hall is arriving back stick, great save by the keeper. But Ty Sodji following up, which you want your centre forward to do. I thought he worked his socks off today. Ty, he was really good, really aggressive with his press. Yeah, really good signs.
Yeah, I'll touch on that. Obviously, as you said, the sending off changes the game. Do you feel Max was unlucky with the 2 yellow cards he received?
The first one, we didn't think he was going to get yellow for because it took 30-40 seconds for the ref to give it to him. Then comes from our offsides free kick. We kick it long, and Max wins the first header, and they play him in behind. I think that centre forward was really clever. Gets his body in front of Max, leaves his leg out. I thought it was harsh, but and I've watched it back. But their number 9 was really clever with it. As Max come through the back of him, I think he's kind of nicked the ball, but he's come through the back of him. So disappointed for Max, and obviously disappointed for us for the game, because like I said, it's changed the outcome of the game.
And thereafter, obviously South Shields get the second, but a real determined performance, and obviously things you spoke about after Monday. Do you feel like you got a response from your side?
Massively. I asked for a performance today, and I know when my boys perform, the results will follow. So I wasn't too worried today, as long as the performance come. Everybody worked their socks off. And if you look at it as well, we've got 4 injured, 1 suspended. So and they're all 5 lads that could start any game for us. So nothing but proud of the boys this evening, and we're going to take loads of positives from it. There's no negatives, and I think last couple of minutes of the game, where in the 6-yard box we've got 4 or 5 dying for the cause. We've got lads dying for a point, which is what I want, which is what the football club wants, and the fans want.
On to Tuesday, how do you now prepare for that, and obviously with an effective depleted squad?
We've just got to get them all in Monday morning. Really light session, get the legs ticking over. Obviously, do a bit of work on Scarborough, work on ourselves. See who's available after today. Our strength and conditioning coach and physiotherapist will be on hand to make sure all programs are done tomorrow and Monday morning. So just see who's available, and then see if any of the injured boys are soon to come back. And it's just about picking a side that we believe will go and beat Scarborough.
Brilliant. Well, obviously unlucky today, and roll on Tuesday.
Cheers, Dan. Thank you.